Alright. Um, we should be. Hold on. Alright, I think we're staying fine. Just going to check real quick. Yep, I think we're live.
Alrighty.
For some reason, it's showing the game as still image, but I'm sure that will fix once I actually tab into the game. Welcome everyone. Just gonna real quick get some stuff ready. Alright. Alright, and we're live. Just go. Alright, entertain them while I share the links for this because I forgot to again.
How do you want me to entertain them exactly? Bust open a webcam and start juggling?
You're already doing it, just keep going.
Ah, yes. The joys of live streaming. Gotta find a way to entertain them despite the fact they can't see my face. They only get to see my smiling maw. Okay. Again, yeah, I'm not a good entertainer, but I can't really say live stream woes. Can this run properly? That's always the fun bit.
Yeah, we were planning to Dark Tide, but you know, that did not go great. I might end up recording it at the end of the day. But yeah, okay. Hello everybody. My name is Reaper, and I'm here with Art of War to do some chill runs in Payday 2. Just some heists here and there. We're gonna be keeping you company for a little while and talking about random stuff and things while relaxing with some Payday 2.
And if you guys decide to place personal bets to see how long it takes before me and Reaper try wrangling each other's necks, go for it.
I am sure there won't be a problem like that. Come on now. It will all be fine.
It'll all work out in the end.
Yeah, I'm just going to alt tab real quick, which might freeze the game capture, but who cares? Actually, hold on. I think I can make the game capture function a bit better. No, I cannot. I'm gonna leave it as it is. It's running, and that's what matters. Unless. No. It's running, and that's what matters. Can you hear me alright?
Yep.
Alright, excellent. Let's begin.
I'm certain I can.
Alright. So yeah, I got a new mic, want to do a stream because of all of that. And I thought, what better game to do that with than Payday 2. And I thought, why not bring over a fellow heister to aid me in this endeavor. And because all of the good ones were not available, I got Arthur. You just cold clocked him by the couch.
I know. I hate this.
Yeah, I just want to do a stream because it takes less effort than recording and editing, and I want to get something on the channel, and you know. But yeah, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about random stuff and chill with an assumed audience that if they're not here now, they will be here in the future. So, first of all, I know this is gonna be a weird first topic, but hey, Art, wanna know something funny about Payday 2 in this channel?
Oh boy.
A long time ago, I promised I would do a Payday 2 series as a sequel to my Payday the Heist series, which was sort of like a Payday RP series that we did a while back. And I never got around to doing that because around the time that I thought of starting it was also around the time that I ended the channel for a while, when I put it on ice for a few years. And yeah, basically that Payday 2 series never came. Also the streamer luck, who got maximum amount of cast tax. My streamer luck is kicking in. But yeah, and I never actually did that. Which is funny because I made like a full montage video about it back in the day. And had explosions too. Hold on, you can still hear me, right?
Yep, I can still hear you. Just trying. Oh god. Nope. Bad.
Things getting a bit intense over there.
No.
Oh yeah, I see. Alright, hold on. Oh yeah, you know what we should talk about? Recently, we did Overdale for art's sake. Remember that?
Oh no.
That was fun actually. I really enjoyed it.
It was definitely fun. I will agree. That was fun. If we were able to pull it off very well.
And at some point we just stopped them from spawning inside the actual vaults, and from there it was just a walk in the park, really. Do you think we should do it for a stream at some point?
What's that?
Just Overdale on stream?
Oh.
I'd do it. But you know, we gotta find the people who can run one heist for that long and keep it entertaining. Are you one of those people, Reaper? I might be. What, sorry?
It's like, oh yes, you gotta take it extremely seriously. But also, be ready for a lot of inappropriate nature jokes that probably are gonna go over people's heads like, wait, what? But don't worry about it.
Yeah. Is this technically the first episode of the Disaster Cast in a very unofficial way?
If this is, I should intently pray for the souls of the viewers of what's about to come. You walked into this knowing it's gonna go weird.
You walked into this, like, here's the thing. I should just say, this is a chilling stream, so this is just our collective stream of consciousness, just spewing out our mouths while we shoot things in Payday. Because it makes the game easier. Yeah, like, whenever I open up Payday 2, it's just, my brain is on a different aux cord.
That is very true. I think that goes for any of us, really.
Yeah. I was gonna bring Worgon as well, but he's having technical issues. Oh, by the way, speaking of stream of consciousness and saying whatever we want to say, you know what I wanna really talk about?
Oh no. What?
Did you see the new model they're releasing for a certain figure in a certain tabletop game? Somebody who likes to make people repent.
Yeah,
you
I saw him, yes.
He looks so good.
I will definitely say, if you take out the, I think I like him best without the smoke effect. Because I think the smoke effect kind of just makes him look a little weird, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I'm sure you
Outside
can...
of that, oh yeah, he does look really nice.
I'm sure you can build him without them, right? Like, you should be able to.
Yeah, you can do him without. The thing I do like about it is option to have it with or without the smoke effect.
Yeah, like when I was building another miniature of said tabletop, I had the option to base it in a certain way where it would have like a member of another faction lying dead before its feet. I mean, I did it, but it feels almost it clutters the miniature a bit too much. And the problem with that one is the pin for the foot of the model was on that enemy corpse. So you had to base it with that, or you couldn't, or you have to come up with your own way of making the model stand in place, right? And considering the alternatives would all cost me more money, I opted to just, okay, let's just put a thing on there, and sure, it may look a bit cluttered, at least I don't have to pay like an extra $10. Oh, hello clutter. Speaking of clutters, we had those in Hellfighters recently. Spoilers for anybody interested, but the enforcers beating Muldoon to the floor. You call this resisting arrest? Which, by the way,
yeah, this safe house is reminding me of that Hellfighters episode so much, where it's like, oh yes, we're here to kill you.
It gets completely slaughtered, yeah. I'm actually thinking if we end up fighting more enforcers to do something like this. Just an army of enforcers invading you guys. But also, the story would have to lean way towards that, and with the Inquisition it's kinda hard. But then again, I'm the game master, so you know what? I can do whatever I want. Who's gonna stop me? Who? Michael Mac doesn't exist? Alright, that second wave done. You know, I have 4,000 hours in this game. You'd think I'd know how to walk up a staircase by now. Rain is out? No, I cannot.
It's like seeing that one guy just walk across the little hillside, acting like he's not seeing me.
But like, I also understand from one perspective, because you make me run with a trench coat and a shotgun up a staircase, I'm probably gonna Family Guy fall.
I genuinely thought either Clover or Sydney was a goddamn cloaker, so I was about to shoot them while I was flashbang, I'm gonna be honest.
It's better than when I get marked down because people think I'm playing a bulldozer. Speaking of, we have one outside. Oh boy. So, I also want to point out the enter plan for this mission makes zero sense, right?
How so?
Okay, so you get this, right? They have a hill that we can see them coming from a mile away and that's facing windows. And they know we are armed and have better visibility of them coming in than us peeking at them, right? And that's the primary source of coming for us. Just through the hills to come very evidently see them coming. Secondly, they're blindly ziplining and jumping through windows when they know there are armed hostiles on the inside, which is a very bad idea. You should always like at least have a flashbang or a survey. And last but not least, their only good position to drop from, which is the sunroof. Yeah, see, that'd be a very nice way to enter if they didn't do it by just slowly ziplining the bottom. Like, we have a front door that is like over, where is it? Yeah, I think the front door is like somewhere in the back of the garage, I think. Something like that.
Yeah. You cloaker. Hey. How many people have we downed of you guys? You guys were that effective, let's be real.
And I mean, not only that, but also the other thing I very much find weird about this police assault is, okay, so their plan is we are going to blindly walk in again, and our alternative method of entering is jumping over a fence instead of just cutting open the doors and just letting us have it. Like, I understand the game mechanic version of things, but this is not a smart way to go about it.
I mean, if they want to just give up their lives, who are we to not give them their due?
I mean, hi YouTube, I don't condone what I'm about to say, but there are more painful ways to go out if you want to off yourself. I think the out we offer them is much faster than the alternatives.
Fucking
Well, somebody was caught typing their directions in chat, I guess. Somebody was called hot-footed there.
stand in the fire.
And I think that's the last of them for this mission, alright? Yeah, the police are retreating. And they're retreating, so... Yep.
There we go.
Alright.
They expect to get out of this.
Us. I think that's the idea here. I was about to talk about my infamy and I almost called it a hunter rank.
I got the victim shower skin. Victim shower.
Which is fitting because you are currently using that gun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you could apply it right now. So
Oh
it
wow,
all...
it's actually mint condition.
Yo!
It's literally, it's gunmetal gray, orange trigger, hammer, and safety, and blood splattered on it.
Yeah, it's one of the actual earliest skin in the games. Like, I remember it was on one of the first saves ever. Back when we still had saves. Wow. It's the first World Bank. Yeah, I'd say it was a nice one. I would say that. You know what, since you are playing on a stadium, let me show off the ledge. Let me show off the legendary. Might as well show off the legendary. The legendary that's worth $25 at best. I mean, don't get me wrong. Money's money, but I was hoping for at least 50 when I got this thing.
Just like later on, we're just streaming this, and someone's like, "I'll buy that skin off you for 50." Just like, wait, what? He's like, okay.
If anybody makes me an offer for that skin for 50, I'm not giving it, but I'm bargaining it.
Straight up gonna pull Doctor Strange and Dormammu. I've come to bargain. Just, god damn it, here we go.
I mean, I would, right? I'm gonna need to alt a moment, which will freeze the screen, but we're good, we're good. Let's see here. Alright. Alright. Are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, and right. I mentioned a new mic. I never spoke of it. Yeah, so some people, not anybody in any comments or anything, but some people I was hanging out with, told me that my previous mic was making a mechanical noise, and I noticed it on like the first couple of streams I did, and I was like, you know what? It's Black Friday sale, there's Cyber Monday coming right after, I'm getting a new mic. And, you know, with European Black Fridays being like the entirety of November essentially, I managed to get a good mic at a good price. It is advertised as a podcast quality mic, which doesn't tell me much considering I've heard a podcast that sounds like Xbox Live. And I'm gonna be honest, it's so sad to realize that there are people who play this game and probably have no idea what Xbox Live sounds like. Hell, it is sad that there are people anywhere who don't know what Xbox Live sounds like, and will never hear that again because mic qualities keep increasing and increasing. Like, this was a fairly cheap mic, and it's so much better than.
The closest.
Yes?
God. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Yep. Oh.
So you were saying the closest?
The closest I've heard was Russian Badger's friend. I think was Bing or Bing.
Oh yeah, I remember the Bing video. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the closest.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But no, I'm talking like I remember playing this game back in 2014, right? And back then, my quality was expected to be that basically. And the fact that me and my friends had some like cleaner mics, like we had our headset mics were slightly cleaner, and that seemed like amazing quality to us. Like, I listen to my voice back in my Arkham Knight series sometimes to compare to my current mics, because it was like my old headset mic, right? And it's surprising to me what level of difference there is between the audio on the Arkham Knight series and the audio on the DRG streams, which were with the previous mic. But you know, upgrades, people, upgrades. It should give us the prompt for the secondary objective any moment now.
They already sent the red dot.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Nice. Oh no, they're sending people through the window.
Civilians running across that doorway.
You know, I may be experiencing severe placebo, but I've definitely started liking the Eagle Heavy Rifle a lot more since I got the legendary skin for it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I had never realized how good this thing is, and it has like 100 stability, 100 accuracy, and like 120 damage. Or something like that anyway. I think it has like 100 damage.
Magically igniting this drill, like putting a big lighter straight to it. Just like, okay, reigniting. Give me a sec.
Nah, see, you just need to give it a firm kick in the tank and it's ready.
Thank God I idiot-proofed myself with medicine. No medic.
You know what I just realized? if we ever make a sci-fi setting for anything, like our own sci-fi setting for something, we should definitely call the healers augmedics. Now, if anybody watching this steals the idea, first of all, you are welcome to it. Second of all, I'm coming for you. Hey, listen, I'm gonna discourage them from taking the idea as long as they don't discourage me from fight. I want harder battles. You know what could really help here? Some breathing room. Just don't look up, you know? I guess you should, Sydney, I guess you should. How many snipers are there? And that one's disappeared.
Because I domed him. All I've been doing is just styling on them with the goddamn Bronco.
Feedback suggests opposing forces within building structure.
In short, the fighters are in the vents. Shit.
Out of service.
Oh, the elevator's here. And I hear a helicopter?
Yeah, I hear the helicopter.
A sniper team is moving in.
Marksman.
30 seconds until the next assault brings people.
Marksman non-operational.
Police assaulted Twin.
Has been disabled.
10 seconds to go.
Alright, oh.
El médico.
Reckon that thermite is half done. Just keep the pigs away. Brace yourselves.
I mean, Bane is telling us to keep the cops away from the thermite. And I ask you, what can they do about it? It's not like pouring water on it is going to help.
I mean, they could try grabbing the fire extinguishers. I don't even think that will work.
Thermite fires are very thorough.
Oh. I tried aiming for one. I was aiming for one of these other guys, and he just domed the cloaker in response. Damn pigs, yeah!
What?
Oh, I just completed the Bay of Pigs side job.
What's that?
I think that was supposed to be like killing either like so many bulldozers with that pig hammer, or
That requirement is satisfied.
Alright, you stay out here and make sure they don't flood the spawners on the gate. I'll go in.
More snipers are coming in. They're gonna hit you with snipers.
Alright? Alright. There I go. Oh, hello, bulldozer.
Please
That was
recover
easy.
as much as you can safely manage.
Damn cops are at the door. Get ready for 'em. Okay, great. Now stash that loot in the vent by the elevators.
Financial restitution been recovered. It is time to convey these articles out.
lateral.
Oh, yeah, we have all the bags. Time to move them.
You keep doing that, and we'll pull off this caper just fine. Now, make what you did count. Let's run.
Out of service. Marksman non-operational.
Alright. Help me with the bug chain here. So,
Going for the back.
yep. This guy just appeared. Alright.
Yes.
Shield non-operational.
Isn't over yet. We got another police assault on its way in 30.
Shield disabled.
Well, congratulations on the Darwin Awards.
Has been disabled.
They've certainly earned it. Here, have a bomb.
10 seconds to lift off. That's 2.
Shield out of service.
You know, when I was a kid, they used to tell me phosphor is good for the bones. Watching what they just did to those shield guys, I highly doubt it.
Escape plan. Go up to the server room, blow up the wall, and escape through the basement of the neighboring building. That's 7. That's 8. Keep him coming.
Make your police department look like the worst ever. What do you think? I love some of these guys is just like words they say. It's like, who are these guys? Gee, I wonder who.
Well, I mean, they know it's the Payday gang, but the full line is, who are these guys? Ex-military? Which, you know, it's true in parts, like Payday lore with Saripar here. Chains was in the military, and so was John Wick, I suppose, who is in this game. But aside from that, no, Not really, like Dallas wasn't, and I mean Jacket was, if you go by certain theories about Hotline Miami. The answer is maybe.
Throw a hole in the wall and get ready to run.
Move it! Ready now? Shit's gonna blow!
Now get through there. That's the way out. There's a garbage truck.
Just ignore the chlorine, it's there to make the place smell better.
Don't police officer? Civilian body boss. They just
To the garage.
And nothing that took care of the shields. Sealed. Oop. Alright, kick the door in my face, why don't you?
Alright, there's the truck and there's our bags. Stash the loot into the truck, quick.
Alright.
what the hell?
I seem to have stolen your bag, sir. Oh, the other day I was playing some Dark Tide and we tried to steal a health battery from the beginning of the map to the end. We did see the glow through the Valkyrie at the end. So I guess we successfully stole it. Because you can take the Heister out of Payday, but you can't take the Payday out of the Heister.
That's all of them. Let's get out of here.
But, you know, these guys will try, definitely. They will send at least 222 bodies towards the goal. At least.
Tribal circle. White and magenta.
What a beautiful combination of colors. Whew. I'd say we're good for a couple more, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Ooh, Black Cat is a nice one. Oh, hello there, Optimus.
Yep. I'll be back real quick in a sec. Gotta get some water.
Alright. In the meantime, I guess I'll just entertain the crowd with my dulcet tones while I'm drinking some of my water. So, let's put us on pause for a moment while I check some of the time here. Alright, everything seems to be going fine. We're running on a nice 44 minutes. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. All right. Stuff to talk about. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Yep. I mean, if you want to talk about some more stuff, we could talk about more of the reveals from GW.
Oh no! I have something that is coming up. So we're having the Game Awards this year, right? And I don't know if it happened already. Did they? Like I'm gonna be honest with everyone. Yeah, I keep not at all in touch with any of that stuff. So if it already happened and I missed it, I would totally believe that. But yeah, so I heard about the whole thing that's going on and like what games are being voted on this year basically. And honestly, as I hear a lot about Baldur's Gate 3 should get Game of the Year. To which I say, while I agree, I also feel like I highly agree. I also feel like it's hard to gauge the competition in those kind of awards at this point because like you could just get it by just making a really good RPG, right? Even if the gameplay is point and click stuff, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like if you're going for a game for the game's sake, you know, it's not that
When
easy.
you think about it, it's like when you think about it, like I do think Baldur's Gate's gonna win a few just because, primarily because of the fact that no one really had expectations for it succeeding, but they thought, okay, it was probably gonna do well. But then you just see how well it did. You know, it blew a lot of expectations out of the water. And then, of course, made so many game devs salty of people pointing out, oh yeah, they can do all this, why can't you?
I mean, that's purely a matter of, and you know, talking as somebody with 2 years in game design college, for all that matters, and no practical experience beyond that. Just to clarify my case here, but I feel like, you know, that wholly depends on the developer and what they're capable of. And while I do agree that a lot of games could be doing a lot better with their development, and I refuse to name anything on Steam, but I do have my opinions on the matter. At the same time, I feel like a lot of the games that have poor development while coming from great companies is purely because a lot of people rely more on marketing than the actual game in order to promote their game. You know what I mean? Do I know what I mean? So yeah, just purely because of that. That's pretty much what I feel like is the. That's why I feel a lot of people were getting sold, because it's like, if you rely on your marketing to do all the selling points for you, and then a game like Baldur's Gate 3 comes out and their whole marketing is we're a sequel to an old game from a company that has made good RPGs in the past but is not really known, and all we're here to do is just give you an honest D&D 5th edition experience in video game form. Yeah, like the sales pitch is not really that great, because you know, I've been in D&D for years. I can tell you that, yeah, it won't be like playing an actual campaign, surely. But the thing about Baldur's Gate is it has heart. It has heart in it. And I don't mean Shadow Heart. She is also nice, if you ignore all the brooding. All the moments where she's trying to be Batman.
When it came to Baldur's Gate 3, now that it's kind of reminding me of that, is you mentioned the whole Lae'zel controversy. Now, obviously my experience with her has been, honestly, moments since I've never made it past the first.
I mean, here's the thing. What I will say on Lae'zel's character and the way it was criticized by a lot of people is I've been a DM for 8 years, and I was a player for 5 years before that. I've been in the hobby for a total of 13 years at this point. And overall, I have to say that, first of all, I'm not surprised by any character I see being brought to the table, or the screen in this case. Any character can be whatever they want as long as they have a decent backstory, and she has a good, simple backstory, perfect for a fighter. But Lae'zel is clearly that one player who definitely makes their backstory better as the campaign goes along. And yeah, I feel like she gets much better as the story progresses, because it's a thing of, you have to remember, the Geeth grow up in a regimental society, right? So you're basically born to purpose. It's much like the Imperium of Man in a way. And when that's how you're being raised since childhood, naturally you won't have a lot to speak for yourself outside of what you know. That's why she's so adamant about her beliefs and opinions, and makes so many people frustrated with some of the stuff she says and does, because, you know, yes, she's an unexpected personality with a very rigid character, being a companion character. Sure, she's not flexible in her thinking at all, until much later on. But at the same time, once I don't want to spoil anything, but once certain events take place, you do see development, which, you know, some of the better written characters, and that's completely subjective, by the way, but some of the better written characters, I don't think they really get to experience that. Because, you know, they already have a character arc, and their character arc is less developing who they are, and more so coming to terms with what is going on in their lives. That being said, my favorite companion... Oh, what? Because it one end broken?
Like I plugged it, like I pulled it out. For some reason it's not restarting.
And I did. Maybe you're having some delay. You might be experiencing slight delays.
Oh, there it goes, yeah.
Yeah. Probably a lag spike in our connection, considering I'm the host and I'm streaming. But yeah. That being said, my favorite companion is still Gale. Alright. Hello?
That was weird. Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, it said you went to jail even though 2 people arrested you. That's weird.
Very
Uh-huh. Okay, apply the handcuffs to a dude. We should be having you out of here in a moment. Once they storm with us. Well, we know they're irritating. And by now I'm certain you're experiencing some sort of delay.
yeah.
I'm sure it will ease out in a second. And if not, well, it's about time this game offered us a challenge one way or another. What? Hey, dude, get away from me.
Yeah, it says you've been helped up.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Oh, tied in hostage. And there you are. At least, I hope you're just sitting there without a mask.
What the hell? Okay. Now I can hear everything, and currently my trade delay is 5 seconds.
Alright then. That's interesting. Can you try, I don't know, reconnecting to the mission? See if that fixes anything?
Like exit and then keep that.
Yeah. Because I can't think of anything, of doing anything else without, I don't know, ending the mission. This is weird. And it'd be weird if if it's happening due to the stream, because you know, the first 2 missions went swimmingly. I think.
Yeah, the first two went fine. I had no real issues.
It'd be kind of weird if. Oh wait, I need to invite you, right? Hold on. Social hub. That was a risky maneuver. It almost showed my actual friend list to the stream. That would have been disaster. Okay, it says you're joining. Well, it's a good time to snap fingers and stretch knuckles. Alright?
Okay, I'm in.
Everything going the way they should?
Yep.
Oh right, we need to start the winds. Hold on, I'm getting the thing. Ta-da! Can you restart the machine? Okay, excellent. Oh, by the way, speaking of D&D stuff, since we talked about Baldur's Gate, I'm actually really excited about the end of November because I'm gonna be taking part in a Curse of Strahd game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, just a little home game, nothing, like a stream or anything like that, but
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. And for you and anyone interested to know what I'm playing a Therian Aasimar Paladin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically, an ancient Greek paladin with some demigod power or another.
Definitely gonna get interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be impaling some vampires with a spear. Man, they keep stopping the machine. I highly dislike that. Oh, God damn it. I understand you don't want us stealing this big safe that belongs to the Mafia for some reason, as if you have any stake in it, but let the machine work, please. Like I think, if it jumps from all of the starting and stopping, I'm gonna make them pay for it.
Ow.
I'll
I
take them
got
to court.
punked by a goddamn sniper.
Jacket will take them to court. I will have Phoenix Wright as my attorney. Okay, I'm gonna take out the air support.
Got him.
Enjoying some aerial superiority, are you? we go. One down. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Alright, we'll have the turret now. You might want to come out here and help move the turret. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you come help move the turret? Not gonna lie, things are getting a bit dicey. Well, not really. I'm hidden well in cover and enjoying the nice seaside view. Peppering it with explosive rounds whenever I can. Okay, he decided just to leave.
I mean, I did kill their snipers off on one of them.
Oh no, there's also the turret in the back. At the area where we started the mission. And he decided to just fuck off. And that's Clover. Clover, I'd appreciate if you stopped looting and did something about it. I swear, Sir Marshall.
Speaking of which, I need bullets.
They're asking these two.
Oh shit!
Down to 20. Launch the flare near the winch.
3 assailants confirmed.
10 seconds to go. Show those guys.
We should be out of here in no time. In the meantime, I see you found the balcony where the turret was.
Yeah, I think my game is just bugged as hell right now because for some reason, like, the enemies are ignoring me and I'm not dropping any ammo when I kill them.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's usually a lag issue. Which again is weird, and I would highly doubt it's happening because of the stream, because the first two missions, as we said, were fine.
Yeah.
Hold on a moment. Right, yeah. Everything seems to be running fine on my end for now.
Ong is waiting to pick you up in his boat. Climb down a rope ladder from the balcony.
Alright, let's go to the escape. If it even shows you where that is, by the way.
I see where the bird's indicating for me to go.
Okay.
Escape vehicle is ahead.
I promise you one thing.
Come over here. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Just go to the escape.